Hello Pisces, and thank you for joining me for your monthly reading for December 2021. Pisces. Wisdom and messages for Pisces. Angels and spirit guides for December 2021. Angels and spirit guides. What messages do we have for Pisces for December? Okay. Quite a few here. All right. Angels and spirit guides. What messages do we have for Pisces for the month of December? (2021). Angels and spirit guides. What messages do we have for Pisces for December 2021? Angels and spirit guides. Messages for Pisces for December 2021. Angels and spirit guides. What messages do we have for Pisces? The Pisces Collective. Okay. And we're going to move to another deck. Angels and spirit guides. What messages does Pisces need to hear? Angels and spirit guides. What messages for Pisces? Our beautiful, strong, talented, creative, empathetic warrior fish. Angels and spirit guides. What messages do we have for Pisces for December? Okay. Angels and spirit guides. What messages do we have? Okay. Let's get started. So the first card out. Oh. The sacral chakra. Frequency of the sacral chakra. The orange flower of life supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. So I'm really feeling strongly, Pisces, that you are really tapping into this creative ability, and you're really seeing that, you know, it's not just fluffy artist talk. You can actually make some money at it. Depending on where, you know, your particular skills lie, but every one of you will know where those are. We have Tantric Journey. So really be open to expressing your creativity this month. The frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and another. And then we have 34, Passion. Frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So I feel you're very passionate about this creative project some creative project you have going on in December. I really feel this project is going to lead you to much greener pastures. We have Earth. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our nature. And we have number 35, perception. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and take a good, hard, deep look at it. So I feel you're doing that, Pisces, this month. You're looking at what you perceive to be real and examining that. No, you're not jumping up here. We have 12, change. Frequency of change supports our ability to peacefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. I feel there's a lot of change coming for you this month, Pisces. And we have Gaia. So this is a reminder to get out in nature, go for a walk, connect with Mother Earth, do some grounding meditations. Frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to the Great Mother and the universe that birthed us all. And we have 7, crown chakra. Frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. I feel like you're going to be doing that, a lot of that this month. You're going to be transmuting others' negative energy, just negative energies that are just kind of still hanging around from like previous situationships in your life. I wouldn't even call them relationships. Okay, so then we have, down here, we have meditation for peace and serenity. So we can see how this figure is just very calmly there, sitting in like a lotus pose position, and there's lots of fish, lots of wildlife, a turtle. To me, this turtle says, you know, slow and steady wins the race, right? Just every day, just get up and keep moving towards your goals, towards your passion projects. Move a little bit forward each day, and then by the end of, say, you know, a few months or a year, you can look back and see how far you've come. And I really am feeling that you've really come far this year. It's been a really year filled with growth, spiritual growth. Then we have this beautiful card here. Strength and resilience. So that's you. You're very strong. You're very resilient. Those winds of change there are blowing around you. They're blowing quite strong around you. But you're confident. You're secure in who you are. You have that magic wand there raised to the heavens. So it's like you're magically being able to tap into that spiritual energy, that air energy, which is like intellectual pursuits, and it's like the mental realm, basically. So then we have earth magic. You can see here she's got her scrying bowl, a crystal, she's burning some sage. Again, she has her magic wand. So I'm feeling this month is going to be very magical for you. You're going to be able to manifest this earth magic in a strong, confident way. We actually have the confidence card here, which we haven't. I'm going to read the back of that after. She's got her familiar cat at the bottom there. You may have a small animal that journeys with you through life. Okay, so your next card, affirmation for positive change. And we can see here she is off on this journey. In the boat, she's completely changed her outfit from this damsel to more of a pirate-like energy. Pirates, you know, kind of like are more aggressive and like hunt down the things that they want. I'm feeling that you're going to be very aggressive and very much hunting down what you want this month. Okay, so we have Speak Your Mind. This is a beautiful card. They are on top of a castle. So you may be going to someone's house, or someone may be coming to your house to have like this. See how close their body language is, like how close they're standing together. This is clearly like a tight friendship. Definitely something that needs to be said. So don't be afraid to speak your mind. See how those seeds are getting blown off into the wind as they're like talking to each other? It's like as you're talking to this other person, those ideas are going to like float off into the other, like as seeds to be planted to come up later. And then we have Learn from Life. Beautiful card. This witch here is learning to take flight. I feel that for you, you're going to be taking flight. This month we see a butterfly in the background that the cat is chasing there. So a symbol of a very transformative energy. There's all these books, so representing information, data, knowledge, wisdom. So you've really gained, you've really bossed up, and you're really putting those lessons down, Pisces. Okay, so then we... Okay, so we have Believe. Beautiful card, magical symbol, the unicorn. So we have there's magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape. The best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible. I like those stars on there for you. That tells me you are a star. We have Accept Yourself. While there's a time and place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of who you think you should be, and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living from tomorrow to appreciating yourself today. Accept yourself, sweetheart. Beautiful card with lots of hearts on it and a big flower. Lets me know that you're blossoming. So we have Forgiveness Heals. Forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Release any guilt and blame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. And we have Breathe Deeply. Breathe big, let it all in. Expand your fabulous belly. Who cares if your jeans feel too tight? Here's an idea. Buy a roomier pair. Deep, full breaths invigorate you. They release sadness and allow ecstasy to flood in. Pause. Inhale for a long, slow, big, delicious breath. Exhale. Remember, when the going gets tough, take a deep breath and trust that you are capable of greatness. And you are. Pisces. Your purpose is joy. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. This is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion. All worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. We have confidence. It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere. Don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct, but you'll never know or grow unless you try. The more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. We have unplug. Recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions, such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds and the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. Ooh, I like that card. Beautiful card. Looks like you're chilling out there by the beach. So if you can take a vacation on an actual beach, I would be planning to do that. If you can't, if you are not in a financial position that you can do that right now, that's okay. You can have other ways of unplugging yourself from the digital drama. But okay, so that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm still building my subscriber base, and thank you so very much for watching.